live from Southern California. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton with Game 6 in front of us. It's an elimination game on one side, but this series feels like it could go either way.
You know, Mook, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been a Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one. And clearly, being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still got to go out there, handle their business, and not let this get to a Game 7.
And the odds are obviously against any team trying to win a Game 6 and Game 7 on the road. But it does happen. They don't consider this series over by any means. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab, Big Tyler Glasnow.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Still stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
The right fielder, Jarren Duran.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Glasnow back to work, the 0-1. That's ripped, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Glasnow keeping an eye on him. Stepping in, Vaughn Grissom. On the outside corner, that's strike one.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Duran gets his lead at first, nobody out. That misses, and that's ball one. Glasnow ready to deal.
Nope, that's the ball.
And a curve is down and in. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
The 2-2. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
The designated hitter.
Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, you know, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Masataka Yoshida, batting with one down, takes a strike.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
That just misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-0.
Glasnow picks the first. Duran back in on a dive. Man at first, one away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw to second. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And forget it. A massive home run. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. And stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Inside, just missed. Glass now. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
One down, base is empty. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Throws to first, and Devers is set down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox.
Hey!
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in Game 6. That's in there, and that's strike 2.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
1 ball.
And that's in the dirt. Ripped into left center, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. Fernandez makes the catch, inning over. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. And it's 2-zip.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. Today's starting pitcher, Nick Pivetta.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Mookie Betts will get us started.
For the Dodgers.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
James Outman, the next to hit. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And the pitch. Outman checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. Ruled the swing. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Misses inside, and that's ball 3. Three-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The first baseman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Fall off foul. Oh, 1 down. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here in Game 6 of the World Series. Ball 1 there. And a pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Slings to second, relay to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. And that ends the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Cedane Rafaela. The pitch. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Connor Wong in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the righty deals. Runner breaks for third. Righty to the plate. Popped up. Betts settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Story.
Here's Trevor Story now. And a foul ball. Glass now, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Comes up empty.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Next offering is downstairs. Man at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
1-2 now. Just missed.
It's a good take.
And the next pitch is way outside. And here it comes. And he walked him.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Durant stands in now and watches strike one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Foul ball there.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Rafaela, the lead runner at second. Story at first. One gone. One in the dirt. 1-2 to count. And there's a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Line drive, caught to second with the throw, and no chance to get back. It's a double play. One left for the Red Sox. They lead it 2-1. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And the pitch. And that one hit to first. Casas takes it himself, and a quick out, number one.
Batting fifth. The third baseman,
Max Muncy at the dish. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Got him looking for the K.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Kicks and fires. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and our score remains 2-1. On to the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Vaughn Grissom. Glass now back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. Grissom playing up the middle at short, batting second in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Sliced hard but foul. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Yep, that ball
And
went
that's
out.
outside. 2-1. That one fouled off. Here's a 2-2. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the right-hander deals. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
There's one. Their second double play in just the first 3 innings here today.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs. Ripped on the ground to second. Rojas with the throw to first. And that's the 3rd out. Offense held in check there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Dodgers 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward.
The right field.
And the right-hander back to work.
Hayward.
That's outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Home team down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. Forget it. And we're level. It's 2-2.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. He put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The XFB level wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the bails.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. The shortstop takes the ball. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. Next one in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
James Outman will hit next. He reached out a walk his first time. Right through there for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind to kick the pitch. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Tied up here in the early going. Out to short. Grissom fires over to first. Inning over, but we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. 2-2 game. You're watching the World Series on the show. It's the 6th game of this World Series. Digging in, Tristan Casas. And a pitch. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
That ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 2 now. Set down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that one sliced foul. And that's too high. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Now the center fielder.
And next for the Red Sox, Cedane Rafaela. Doubled in his first AB. And that drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here in LA. And now Freddie Freeman. Pitch. Popped up. Grissom under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Rounded out his first time. That misses, and that's ball 1. and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
One ball.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. He goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That clips the corner. That one ripped, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His second home run of the series, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
Outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Here comes Max Muncy. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Muncy into second. It's a double.
Waste no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And he's swinging a miss there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that gets down into the gap. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. And that's a 2-out double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
Hayward at the plate now. That's ball 1. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
3-0.
In the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Red Sox 2. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Connor Wong. The right-hander back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Trevor Story. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate.
Trevor Story.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Over to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. And he deals. That clips the corner. Good eye right there.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
And that clips the inside corner. And another ball. And there's a ball. The line of the pitch. Sets him down on strikes. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else. Anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Rojas batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Turns and fires to Betts. Swing and a tapper. Mookie retired, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 33.
Now the number 2 hitter, James Outman. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Red Sox 2. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. Glass now back to work. This to third, Muncy. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with the loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon.
Foul ball there. The Red Sox trailing by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. There's a strike. Two outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they go quietly there. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Red Sox 2. New pitcher on now, Tanner Houck. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Out to short. On to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Lucas Sims up and loosening in the pen. Crawford getting loose as well. Bases empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Left-hand batter waits. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next, the catcher.
2 outs, bases empty. Will Smith digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. Bounce to third. Devers sends it to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of inning number 7, and here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brusdar Graterol preparing to come on if needed. Trinan warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one just misses. Now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 4-3. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? And a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And here is Tyler O'Neill. And that one fouled off.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air to left center. Outman on his way over. He's got it. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this. And when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. And that skips in the dirt. Trying to hold a one-run lead late here in Game 6. Late with the swing there.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Connor Wong.
Connor Wong now at the plate. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball one. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back there. Back, gone. He nails one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and it ties it up. It's 4-4.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Bobby Miller comes on now.
Number 28, Bobby.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. First pitch misses. Two runs across in the inning. Here, the top half of inning number 7. That's a little bit low.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Ground ball right side. Gets it to first. That's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now tied 4-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. Pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And next for LA, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch just misses.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Tied at 4. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Just misses with that one. Gets a piece and stays alive. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, Devers zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Jason Hayward. Goes 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Outside, ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And now 1 and 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Story sends it over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So they turn things over to the southpaw, Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The pitch. Durang swings through it for strike 1.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Tied at 4. Hardliner brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
So up next, Vaughn Grissom. Flips the corner, and that's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trinan also getting ready. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Well, the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. He let everything out.
Yoshida in the box now. Takes strike 1.
You're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, and out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Now it's Devers at the plate. That's down and in. And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Devers is set down. And that's the 3rd out. And the Red Sox lead 1. Still all square at 4 apiece. And we're back on the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Mookie Betts to bat next. Three-1 is on the way. And fouled off. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throws to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, first of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Fall off foul. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. In there. Got him looking for the K. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Out. And stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs. The other way. O'Neill hauls it in to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Game 6 is on to the 9th inning now. And we are tied 4-4. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Evan Phillips.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 59.
Now Tristan Casas. And here it comes. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. 4-4 in the 9th. In the air, center field. He's under it. Makes the grab, one down. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left-hander, Tyler O'Neill.
Missing inside, 1-0. One down, base is empty. Ripped to third and caught.
Hit a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. 1 for 3. That's 3 there for a strike.
0-1 for the count.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. And we are tied 4-4.